Yo, what's happening, people? Welcome back to the halftime with Vegeta Summer. As you can see today, people, I have a special guest, my man Kenny Fan TV. What's up, my man? Say hi to the people.
Well, what's yeah, oh yes, yes, yes. Oh yes, what's happening, people? Thanks for having me on. First time here on your stream. Yeah, and
Nah, bro,
yeah,
I
and
appreciate you.
mm,
My bad, bro, my bad. But no, thank you, man, for joining me. I know we've been joking about doing this, but I think this is long overdue. It is the
yeah, I
transfer
know.
market. We're getting nothing from Ineos. We don't know what's happening to Ten Hag. But you know what? We're still being linked to people. I don't know how we're doing this, but
Mm,
yeah, bro. I'm just gonna play the intro and then we'll get into it.
no worries.
No way. Yeah, people. Like I said, welcome back to the halftime. And as you can see at the bottom of the stream, this stream is in partnership with Purple Ostrich Media. It's one of my friend's father's media houses, and they've been very generous and have decided to come alongside young creatives such as myself, such as Kenny, and they decided to sponsor today's stream. So
Oh
thank
yeah.
you very much for that partnership over there to those guys. And yeah, guys, today it's not the watch along, it's not the preview show, it's the scout along.
It's a scout lot.
We're not scouts, people, but we're doing scouting. So,
Yeah.
Kenny, who do you
Yes.
want to start with, my friend? Who do you want to look at today?
Um, yeah, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I wouldn't mind actually. I wouldn't mind actually looking at. Yeah, as you have said on the KG's channel, we have to
Yeah,
look
yeah.
into the center backs first. Yeah, we should
Yes.
look more on the center backs first. So yeah, I would like to see first of all, Inacio.
Inacio. So he's the centre back.
Yeah, center back from Sporting Lisbon.
Okay, cool. Because I'm not gonna lie, people. Disclaimer: I don't watch other leagues like that. I'm not gonna be like those people who claim
Mm.
to watch 10 million. I don't. My life does not facilitate me watching anything but Manchester United. Okay, so
Yeah,
let's make it clear right now.
yeah, go for it,
These
go for it.
This scouting report is not a true reflection. I don't know these people, but we're gonna find out about them today.
We have to,
So
yeah, we'll find out more about it anyways because, yeah.
yeah, broski. Well, I've removed the sound by the way, people, because I don't want to get. I don't know about this
Oh no, yeah,
copyright
yeah,
thing.
no, yeah,
So I've
it's all
removed
good,
it.
mate.
You're just gonna
That's
hear me and
fine.
Kenny reacting. Guys, if you know about these guys, oh, look at this. This one actually has facts about the player. I'm gonna just pause it here quickly for us to see. I didn't know this, guys. I haven't watched these comps yet. I just downloaded them in time for the stream. So this is Inacio. Like you said, he plays for Sporting. I can
Yeah,
see. So hopefully another good luck charm for us because we've already seen what Bruno has brought to the club.
hmm,
So he's 22, perfect. I like that. He's young.
perfect.
Uh,
He's really young as well. He could. I think I've seen actually few of his highlights. He could play. He could play both. He could play also right. He could also play as a right center back. Even though he's basically a left-footed player, he can play. He
mhm.
can play actually both left as a left and also as a right-footed center back as well. So yeah,
Oh, cool.
yeah. Actually his attributes is really good as well. He kind of reminds me a little bit about just pretty similar to Ruben Diaz actually.
Wow. Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah. Hmm.
Cool. And I can see here they also say left back because we've had a disaster clause with both Luke Shaw and Malasia being out. We've tried to put Amrabat there last season. That was, yeah. And then we
I
tried
remember
Wan-Bissaka.
those. Yeah, yeah.
And then we tried Wan-Bissaka in the left back position. So,
Van Bissaka.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I know. But like, yeah, but like we didn't. Yeah, but like we didn't had any other options though. To be honest with you.
Mm. Yeah, so I'm just hoping that yes, we sign a good centre back like this person, but United, please, for the love of everything that's good in the world, sign a left back. We actually don't have left backs. Okay. With that being said, let's get into this comp.
Yeah, definitely go for it, man.
Eesh, those guys, they want to give us all
Mm,
the
mm,
facts.
Height is really good actually. His height is good as well.
Okay, they've even given us some stats. Appearances 49, 4 goals, 1 assist. I need more assists and goals.
Pass
Uh,
six. Oh, yellow cards 9. Tackles per game is 1.4. Okay. Yeah.
but you know what? Almost 90% pass rate is pretty decent for a centre back. I'll
Mm.
actually take that.
Yeah, I'll take it as well. 100%, bro.
Hey, long balls.
Wow.
Alessandro will be happy to have this guy around.
Yeah, 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 that was
Okay. Or my man's passing range is ridiculous, actually.
yeah.
Whoa, whoa. He scores goals. That's what we need. We need more Harry Maguires in this team. We need hits. Wait, was that Bruno with the assist?
Yeah. That's him. Yeah, he usually does that.
So basically, we've got Portuguese connection, is what you're telling me right now. Okay, chemistry. I
Mm.
love that. And you know what? The media can't complain about his height, unlike Alessandro, even though he proved them wrong. He's 6'1".
Yeah.
He's 6'1". He seems to get
100%,
on the back
bro.
of things. My man passes like a
Bro,
midfielder. That's ridiculous.
I know.
And how much is Sporting willing to let go of him for? Do we know how much they've listed him on the market, or how much are they willing to accept? Let me say
Um,
that.
I think I can't remember exactly. I think somewhere between 40 to 60, somewhere. So some like around somewhere in the region.
No, we can actually look that up while we're on stream. I'm gonna pull up Botswana Papi. No preparedness. I'm unprofessional
Oh,
like that. It's okay.
oh, oh, is he there? Is he there on the screen?
Hey, you know bots, bro. Love that man.
Yeah, he's good now.
Nah, you know what? I think even Ten Hag would like a guy like this because playing out from the back
Hundred
has been such a
percent,
nightmare.
hundred, bro. If you're linked with like Inacio, like I honestly think like Ten Hag wouldn't even go anywhere. And
Bro, playing manager would be so happy to play with. Even like if we're planning to play a high up because he's young, he probably has legs too, so he can
legs as
probably
well.
push up.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And I'm seeing that he's valued at around 51 million pounds or 60
Oh,
million euros.
okay. Yeah, around that. Around.
Because remember, that's another thing we have to keep in mind, guys. We don't have budget. And I think that's another
Yeah.
thing I have a problem with United fans. We are saying names, but we forget that in your set we are that the purses are very tight at the moment.
True. We have to sell players as well, though. Sell to buy FC.
Hey, bro. Hey, my man is pushing. Hey, my man is even dribbling, bro. What? Oh,
Hmm.
thank you. Some defending. I wanted to see that. That's good.
Yeah, that's
Where are Sporting right now in their league? Are they doing well?
fun. Um, um, I, I think, I think they won the league. I think. Let me just check it out.
'Cause that for me is an added bonus if he's in a team that's doing well because at least he's bringing a winning mentality into the
Yeah,
team.
yeah, it does. Yeah. They did first in the league.
Because I don't know if you've noticed, Kenny, the one thing that people don't speak about when we do these compilation or transfer talks is mentality, because that's the one thing players have suffered from. Because
Yeah,
it's not like we haven't signed
100%,
talented
hundred
players,
percent. True.
right? So I'm hoping
Yeah,
that the scouting department is also addressing the mentality aspect of the signing to say, guys, this is
definitely,
United.
bro.
You're
Definitely,
going to
we
be
are like,
scrutinized.
definitely, bro. We need those. Definitely, we need those young. We need those young and up and coming players, man. who just absolutely who just absolutely um uh, fight for everything 100%, bro.
I wonder what contract he's on right now. I'm hoping he's one of those Ralph Ragnick signings where like he's on his first, second contract. That way we're not doing
Um,
like a Mason Mount and giving him like 200 grand, bro. Because
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. Yeah, Mount. Yeah, for me, Mount. It was so. I don't know. Mount. For me, Mount. It was a surprise. Like I didn't I like we were linked with like who else we were linked with. We were linked with like Javi Simmons like around like last summer, I think.
mm, mm. Yeah, but it seems like ten. I don't know if it's Ten Hog or the club. They really wanted Mount for whatever reason. Somebody, bro.
Bro. Yeah, yeah, but like, yeah, but apparently, like Ten Hag outdoors will say, but it is a Ten Hag signing.
Hey, bro. Everything's Ten Hag's fault. I mean, they were blaming injury. Hey, sliding tackle, bro.
Everything.
Nice. By the way,
Yeah,
people, the links for these people's compilations are in the link. You don't want to take credit for this. If you want to see the full thing with music in the background, I'm not trying to get copyright stricken. Check it
mm,
out. And also, Kenny's link, the link to Kenny's channel is also in the title. So if you can just wait, if you're watching this now, great. If you're watching it
no
after the fact,
problem, no
just go to
problem.
Kenny's channel, give him a subscribe, and support Kenny on his channel. He does a lot of streams himself. So
Hmm.
yeah, bro. You know what, bro? So far, I'm liking what you're bringing to the table because every time people ask me who do you want, I have no idea. So now I'm gonna act like I've seen this person play and just bring him in arguments. Like, hey guys, in Ocio's an option. Plays for Sporting. Good passer of the ball from what I'm. Nah, that's ridiculous, bro.
He's good, man.
Man,
He's gold. He's
man is
gold. Yeah,
passing like a midfielder.
yeah, yeah.
That's
Absolutely,
Lisandro Martinez
absolutely.
esque.
This was yeah, exactly. Yeah, we need those kind of players like him.
You know what would be the worst thing is if you get a player like him and then we sign like a Thomas Tuchel. That would be such a that would
This
that
will
would be
be
such a waste to me.
it'll be a waste of money, man. Like really, if he sign if we somehow get him, I can 100% guarantee that Eric Ten Hag is staying. That means Ten Hag is staying.
I hope so, bro. Because
So, yeah.
hey, bro, United. If you guys are looking at this, guys, just send Agent Bruno, bro. They together. They at. I'm assuming
Agent Bruno.
he's in the Euro squad, right?
I I think
I
so.
hope.
Let me see the Portugal squad.
Let's
He
check this
should
out.
be. He should be. He should be.
Because
He
that's another
has to
thing I'm
be.
gonna be looking to do is doing the Euros coverage.
Oh yeah,
So yeah,
yeah, yeah,
people
yeah. Yeah, we should
gonna be
do it
doing
one
that.
time.
We're gonna be doing
Yeah.
watch-alongs, people, on this channel. So like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna be doing not a face reveal per se, but my camera will be on. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Very soon, what that looks like, hey, you have to be on the channel to find out, people. Because I'm sure people are tired of seeing my
uh,
little avatar, so I'm gonna make a way around this. But hey, you know what? I'm gonna leave the comp here because I really like what I see from this guy. Now the
hmm,
other guy that people have been talking about, let me remove this for a second, is
hmm,
Todibo.
to Debo, yeah. Another another linked FC player.
So the only issue I have with the next two people is that they're linked to a club that our current owners uh,
Hmm.
own.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
club they own.
yeah.
It almost feels kind of like when we got Ten Hag and we were just linked to all of these Dutch league and Ajax players.
Hmm.
Now, look, if Todibo's a good player, fair enough. But United can't make the mistake of just signing people they know. We have a
Hmm.
scouting department that apparently, allegedly, is good. We just never listen to them, and by we I mean Ed Woodward and Co. So I'm say, hey, I hope Omar and Dan are going to be listening to these guys, and also what's his name, Wilcox. He's the technical person, right? So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wilcox, yeah.
fair enough to Todibo if he's good, cool, but don't do the whole Ineos. It's easy unless we're going to build a network like Red Bull. Then it is what it is.
Hmm.
Again, no sound people. You can't do this. Todibo, show me what you're good at. I'm hoping you're kind of like a young Saliba, bro. Something, bro. He's French as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, yeah, he's French as well. Yeah.
Of all the countries, I'm actually surprised that France is the one releasing all of these centre backs. It used to be such an Italian thing to get good defenders.
Hmm. Yeah, I think speaking of like Syria, we were actually linked with this player called like Scalvini, but like he basically tore his ACL, so he won't be.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
very tough injury to come back from, bro. And like to be
Hmm.
honest, I've got PTSD from this season with the amount of centre backs we've lost, bro. Like already, like Lissandro is
I
already
know,
on
I
shaky ground
know, I know, I
himself.
know. Yeah,
That's kind of why I think we need two centre backs because for as good as Lissandro is,
we
if
need
he
we
gets
need at
injured,
least two, bro. We need at least two, not not just two, at least two.
at least two, bro. So people need to chill with the Olise stuff, bro. Let's fix our defense. But
I
in
Yeah, I don't want like literally like Chelsea. If you want only sit, you take him. I don't really care about it. Have that uh, 70 million Ulise. You can take him. We have
damn,
to sort out our defense.
is that how much they want him for?
Yeah, yeah,
70?
70 million. Yeah, 70, I think.
Nah, nah, they can have him, bro. We already did that
Yeah,
mistake
yeah,
with
they
Mason
can have
Mount.
him, bro. They can have him, bro.
What is Chelsea's transfer policy at this stage, bro? Because it just seems like it's a scatter gun.
I
I know people say it looks nice, they've got all these good young players, but it doesn't feel like there's a strategy behind it.
it's probably going to be like a long youth sort of process. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know. It's just going to be a complicated situation with them. So i'm not
But
i'm not that worried. I'm not worried regardless, but like we'll probably see with this new head coach with this. Yeah.
even this guy is such a random pick. They picked the guy who brought Leicester up, right? If I'm not mistaken, from the championship. Chelsea, man. Like
They would
I
have,
think
they would have, they would have, they would have. I mean, I told like few of my Chelsea friends, like you guys literally should have kept
Poch.
um yeah, yeah. I mean, like your team, your team your team has already shown some chemistry in the last couple of weeks, like 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 it's really shocking to even sack him at this moment of time. And if you guys would have kept Poch easily top four for then like I would have been, you know what, Chelsea might even make top four next season for like next season 100%.
Yeah. But you know what? I think the biggest lesson for me with Chelsea is, and I said this on KG stream, we shouldn't think we can fix all our problems in one window.
True.
What the board and everybody should be doing with this so-called review is looking at what are the issues. Yeah,
Review.
this review. I'm over this thing, bro. It's been 2 weeks already. Nothing is happening. All we have is speculation. Like it's bad when Fabrizio and what's his name from the Athletic Austin, they
Honestly,
don't
yeah.
they don't have anything to give us, and they're like the guys. So it's a good thing, I guess, in terms of we're not getting leaks, but also like it's
Yeah, we're
getting
not.
boring.
Yeah, that's true. It's true though. Like, like when I actually usually watch like the UV shows, right? I was like, yeah, I was like, I usually watch for like just like 20 minutes because I know because I know for a fact like that it is literally going to be the same news as pretty much, so no point in it.
Which is why I think to a degree I'm glad on my channel I don't do it every day, because
Yeah,
what
same here,
basically
same.
they literally have nothing to talk about, bro. I'd
They have
rather go
nothing.
live when it's breaking news or something. Personally,
Exactly.
you know what I mean. I get the
Yeah.
daily shows are good for engagement. You'll keep your subscriber base, but to come every day and say, guys, there's no news about Ten Hag, I can't. I'm almost annoyed when I open my YouTube
I
and
know.
I see
Yeah.
United view Ten Hag decision. It's not their fault, I know,
Decision. Yeah,
but it's just like, bro. So we're in the same place we were yesterday, is what you're
we are
telling me.
in the same place. It's nothing as of yet, bro. and
Yeah, bro.
and I just saw from Sky Sports News is like they could be like they was they were saying they could be announcing like next week, but remember guys, the key word is could, you know.
bro. Everybody is just hoping and praying. That guy who said Ten Hag is gonna be gone, irrespective, looks like an idiot now, bro. Because it's been 2 weeks. Even if they say Ten Hag is gone, you were so certain. If it was that certain, it shouldn't take 2 weeks. But anyway, I don't want to get angry.
Exactly, exactly. It shouldn't
Uh,
have taken 2 weeks. I think the compilation thing got paused or something.
yeah, no, no. I just posed it to while we were talking. So I just want to say,
Okay.
like, with the structure, they need to, and people need to get this in the back of their heads because United, I
Hmm.
feel like we're so obsessed with strikers and scoring goals, we almost forget that there are other parts of the pitch, right? And I'm hoping that we
Yeah,
mustn't
yeah,
do what
true, true.
Chelsea did, where we try to fix too many problems because, like you say, it messes up the
Oh yeah,
chemistry.
yeah, 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 yeah. Just messes up
You know what I
like
mean?
a lot. Yeah, true, true.
So I would rather bring in the centre backs and let those guys. Because remember, whoever we bring in, whether it's Todibo, Inacio, those three guys. When I say three guys, I mean them plus Licha and Kambala. Maybe they all need to build their own chemistry. Plus
Oh,
Onana.
Kwambala. I actually forgot about Kwambala as well. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
bro.
another.
I think Ten Hag has a plan for him. Assuming Ten Hag is still here, I think he has
Yeah,
a
he
plan for
might.
him.
Yeah, he might have a plan for Kwambala as well. Yeah, true.
So if
Even
you think about it, we should
yeah,
have four
true.
centre backs technically that are good enough to step in, which for me is good because we almost had nothing last season.
Yeah,
So those guys have to all form a partnership to a degree. Because if you think about it, we need to have a first team partnership. So like Lisandro Martinez and whoever else is the first
yeah,
choice. And then you need a second team technically
true.
partnership where you can play them in Europa, you can play them in
Europa
the
and like
Carabao Cup.
FA Cup, Carabao Cup.
You
Yeah,
know
I
what I'm
would say
saying?
probably. Yeah, yeah, yeah. True, true.
So that's what I United fans, please, I beg you, because you know these people they watch Twitter, they are
Yeah,
scouting
I know,
through
I know.
us for some
They're
whatever
scouting
reason.
through. Yeah, yeah. They were just scouting through the X account, like.
Bro, they're like, yo, Mark Goldbridge said we should get this guy, and then they just get him. Nah.
I
But
don't
anyway,
watch. I don't watch his channel anymore. Like I've been long and gone with this channel. I sometimes watch his FIFA stream. It is lit though. Either way.
yeah, bro. Now I'm like I said, I don't have a lot of time on my hands, so I think I'm like limited to like my own channel, like your guys' channels, because I'm supporting you guys obviously as smaller
Oh
content
yeah, yeah.
creators,
Definitely,
and then
definitely.
UV, and I'm paying to be on UV technically as a member and on
Oh yeah,
Geeky's
yeah. Same.
channel. So I need
Oh,
to
same.
be there. Otherwise my wife is gonna look at me with a side eye saying, why are we paying for these things? So I need to justify. But yeah, bro. Anyway, let's look at Todibo.
Yeah.
What do you know about this guy, bro? Like, how's his passing compared to Inacio? He's defending. I mean, obviously, I prefer to have somebody who can defend before they can pass the ball. I like what I'm seeing.
I'm seeing now as well. Okay.
Hey, I'm a little bit worried about the last minute slide tackles. Hey, big up, big up, big up. Thank you
Big up
for joining
Nathan.
us. Welcome to the Scout Along. And you tell us what your thoughts are about this player. So we just looked at Inacio. I don't know if you know about the player. We're currently looking at Todibo. And I was just going to say to Kenny, I'm a little bit worried about the slide tackles because, you know, in the Premier League, because they hate
Hmm.
United, you might
Oh
get the
yeah,
ball,
true, true. Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
but because you get, you know, our players in the Premier League, they just fall, bro. They might be like
Hmm.
penalty because I feel like they did a lot of that to
Yeah,
Wan-Bissaka.
yeah, true. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
one
yeah,
thing
yeah,
he
yeah.
did, and they were like, no. But he looks like he's a pretty good defender, though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Especially his. I think his acceleration is actually decent as well.
Okay, so he's got recovery pace. That's good.
Yeah, which is what like I loved about him so far. What I'm saying. Wow. Okay.
So let me ask you a question, Sachiv. So
Yeah.
we know that Inacio is valued at around 50, give or take. Todibo, I think, is around 35 to 40 mil, give or
Somewhere.
take from.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Would you be
I think
willing
so.
to spend a bulk of our transfer on the two centre backs and then get rid of Maguire and Lindelof. Because the way that some people have also looked at it is we have to either keep Lindelof or keep Maguire. But in my opinion, if you get two centre backs, there's no need to keep either one of those guys. Because
Hmm.
where are they going to play? You get me?
Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah,
I just
this might be sticky one as well because now like Maguire is not even in the Euros because he has a calf injury as far as I'm known. Oh my god, that that
yo
means he's staying.
yo. I hope not, bro. But you know
I
what? I
mean,
don't trust the
I
medical team at United. He needs to go to Barcelona or wherever Casemiro went, bro. I don't trust those. Yeah, our
I
guys.
think I think Casemiro might be good in the Italian league, but like most likely he'll probably go Saudi. I think I don't know.
Well, they probably the only people who can afford his wages right now. But
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I'm glad that Nikhil is saying what I've said all along, guys. Welcome to the
yeah.
honest view with Vegeta Sama and Sachif, where we don't claim to watch everyone's team like some fans. Okay, we are here to scout together.
Yeah,
So don't worry, Nikhil. We are all here. We are in the same boat.
yeah, yeah. We're all here. Yeah, yeah.
Uh, you know what? Like I can see what you're talking about with the recovery pace.
Hmm.
Oh, that was a good interception. Otherwise, Mbappe would have got onto that. And you know what? I'm glad he's played against the likes of Mbappe because that's what
Yeah,
he will face in
yeah.
the
That
Champions
is
League.
true. That is true.
Hey, you can't give my
Wow.
men the eyes, bro. Have to support them like they're my player, just in case. I must get mentally ready. Shout out again to Nakil supporting us. He says, our students, my bad, but not assuming people's
Mm,
genders. I really don't think
I really don't
Casemiro is
think
on the wrong.
Casemiro's done the. If he played that system we played leading up to the final, we he would have been. Mm, yeah,
So while
maybe.
we're watching this, Nakil, I need to ask you then if you think he's not done. Is there beef between Casemiro and Ten Hag? If that's the case, because how do you explain his performances? Is he sabotaging the manager? You wouldn't be the first person. Hey, yo, are my headphones still working? Okay, so with Todibo, we're
You,
getting more defensive
yeah,
than we are
exactly.
getting any like passes.
Yeah,
Which okay,
definitely. Yeah.
I'm not mad at that because like
Yeah, I'm not
I
mad
know
at it as well. Yeah, yeah.
in modern football we
Mm,
like the passing thing, and like I said, I think Lissandro will love playing against next to a guy like Inacio, but I primarily want somebody who can defend because you're a centre back. With the fullbacks, I
exactly.
think the creativity thing becomes a little bit more important because
Hmm.
managers want to do the whole inverted thing or they want to do overlapping
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah. You
maybe
noted, yeah.
they don't want their wingers to cross. So for instance, maybe Ten Hag identifies that our wingers aren't crossing and he wants fullbacks that cross. Then I won't worry about the defending as much as I would with the centre back. Centre back, that's your primary thing is to
Yeah,
protect the
yeah.
goal and to keep
Yeah,
the ball
definitely.
out of the net, essentially.
True.
So I guess in that
Definitely.
I've seen more defending from Todibo than I
Defending
have
from Todibo.
from
Nasser.
Inacio. So
Yeah,
that tells me that's
definitely.
probably his strength in the whole defending department.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind him to be honest with you. That's so far the option as a right center back. Um, Scalvini is a left-footed center back. If I'm not being if I'm not being mistaken. Yeah, that's probably yeah. That's so far like about the center backs we have been linked to.
Okay.
Nikhil says that I think we get the best out of Casemiro with the set defense and counter attack, same as Bruno and Rashford, etc. It was just play style in my eyes. Hmm.
So are you saying that the way we were playing towards the end of the season with a good centre back partnership gets the best out of Casemiro? Because we did
I
see.
think I think last season, like last to last season, when we had Varane and uh, Lisandro Martinez, I think that actually got the best out of Casemiro. I think yeah, I think that was our main spine
Mm,
probably. Yeah.
okay.
So yeah, I think maybe Casemiro needed some center backs who can actually cover up, who can actually accommodate Casemiro like a bit, you
Mm.
know. Yeah, if you know what I'm saying.
No, no, I feel you,
Um,
bro. And you know what?
yeah,
I'll be fair to him because, and I said this in KG's stream. I feel like people forget, like Men in Black. It happened like we had no centre back partnership. It forced somebody like Casemiro to basically learn a different position overnight.
yeah, yeah.
And
True,
I
true.
think that instability probably affected him because we saw the same thing with Amrabat. I feel like people judged him on his left back performances rather than him as a
Yeah,
centre.
that's yeah. I think people they were just too. I think one thing I've kind of realized on like Amrabat, like he really hasn't had like a lot of run out of his games, but I'm actually glad about the fact that he like Amrabat was so good. He was actually back to his fitness towards the like in his last couple of games towards the end of the Premier League season. And honestly, that FA Cup final, my God, that was a real Amra Busy I watched from him though.
That was Morocco Amrabizi, bro. That was World Cup Amrabizi, bro. And people know on this channel we call him Amrabizi. Well, easy. He makes it look too
Hmm.
easy, bro. Because when he's in his rightful position, I think he looks good. Um, but before we move on to how do you say his name? Turam. Hey man,
His name is Kemfriam Thuram. I can't like his first name is sometimes I can't pronounce
okay,
his name.
Turam. Hey man, I'm just sticking with the surnames because even in Austria, when I saw his first name, I said, hey yo, keep me away from that, bro. I'm not trying to touch that. But I just want to touch
Mhm.
on this point from Nikhil, because when we're on other people's platforms, we don't get to talk about our teams in a way we would want to
Yeah.
because we're like dealing with
Mhm.
certain points. And for me, I think this is one of the things that people have been talking about throughout the season. When we say style of play, do we mean Pep football? And personally, I agree with Nikhil. I don't think Pep football is the only way to play football, personally. And I don't like Pep's football because I was watching the
Bro, yeah,
United,
yeah, yeah, same.
the final,
That
right?
yeah, Pep's football was so boring to watch, man.
And I was so like annoyed, bro, because I'm like, these guys are just passing, 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 passing,
They were just pass.
and then we get the ball and we attack them anyway. It was so pointless.
It
What I
was pointless.
enjoy about how Carlo manages a team is that he's not trying to teach them how to play football.
Hmm.
He puts his players on the pitch and he trusts them to do what they do best. And
Facts.
to the best of his um ability, he hides their weaknesses. And I think that's what I like about it. It's there's a level of freedom about how the Real Madrid players get to play. Because can you imagine if Vinicius Jr. would play under Pep? It wouldn't work because Pep has an expectation that you need to be at a certain place at a certain time when the ball is in a certain
True.
position,
True.
and that kills. And I think I feel sorry for people like Jack Grealish, in my opinion, because I don't think Jack is
Yeah,
a
yeah,
bad
yeah, yeah,
player,
yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's not a
but
bad
he's a
player. Yeah.
player. Yeah, he's like Bruno in a way that he needs to be given the freedom to
He
move
needs the freedom. True. True. Yeah, yeah.
because
That's
he's not a dumb player like Jack Grealish. If you watch him at Villa, he's an
he
intelligent
was
player.
he was so good. Brilliant.
He knows when to be in certain positions. But if you're the one telling him be here, it's gonna kill his football. Whereas I feel like with somebody like a Phil Foden, because he's grown up under the system of a Pep and
Yeah,
is a
even
young player.
even it took like Foden to even absolute because for all those years like Foden was being used as a squad player, and like he wasn't being used like a lot, but like right now it's his first full season,
Mm.
like first full season as a starting 11 player. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So, and I think that's what people misunderstand about Ten Hag because yes, Ten Hag has, I believe,
He
even
made
though I didn't see
he,
as
he
much.
made some mistakes. I'm not like I'm not actually I'm not gonna absolute I'm not gonna I'm not gonna absolutely say like yeah I'm not gonna say like back him blindly and all. Like we as fans, like we just basically we made some assessment about how we usually make a lot of criticism against Ten Hag, but like like what I really don't like about people is like people calling him like ten fraud,
Mm,
10 ball fraud. Like I really it just kind of I just kind of hate it in the sense like like it's a big for me. I kind of hated it because yeah
because he's still
it's
your manager at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
yeah mm,
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with you, bro. So I think the one thing people misunderstand because look, you can get a Deserbi, but you're gonna get Pep football in the sense that he wants to control every aspect of the football, which might win us things, which we all want. We want to win. Or
100%.
you can get a Ten Hag who still wants to give people the freedom to play football how they want to within a system, like Carlo. Because not like Carlo's doing freestyle. People are not just out of position, but he's not telling them you can't do like a sambat
You
move
can't do
or
as yeah exactly
a rainbow flick. You know, as long as it gets us the ball into the net. That's I feel like that's the philosophy of old managers. Just get the ball into the back of the net. How you get there is not my business. They've already
100%.
taught you guys how to play football. That's the whole point of academy football, right? Is to teach you how to pass the ball, how to receive the ball, how to protect the ball, how to move the ball
True.
around to get it into the net. So for us to
Exactly.
think that it's a job of like a Ten Hag to teach players these are basics. Ten Hag is not hired to
It's
teach people
basics.
this.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
You know, he's
Yeah.
hired to instruct people to say this is how we're gonna beat the opponent. That's his job. That's Ten Hag's
Mm.
job fundamentally. And if players don't want to get on board, like we saw, it fails. Whereas if you got for whatever reason, our second team, funny enough, when they were given a chance, played better football than our first team. Your Amads, your
Yeah.
Anthony's, your people who are not in the starting 11s. And it felt like it came from a place of willing to listen to Ten Hag.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. So I definitely agree with what Nikhil is saying here. But with that being said, guys, further ado, let's look at our final scouting uh, 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 portfolio for today. We will have more
Yeah.
of these videos, guys, because we're going to be linked to everybody under the sun. And it seems like United doesn't want to give us nothing. So as long as Sachiv is available, we're going to be here. We're going to be doing our scouting thing, even though we're
Yeah.
not scouts. Guys, caveat, we're not scouts. We just fans that want to see what it is we're linked to. So let's look at my man. He plays for Nice as well, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Ah, okay, okay. So another one that's linked to our owner, who is not our owner. It's a funny way to say that, but anyway.
Bro,
Hey, man.
bro, it literally looks like Kama Winger, like little bit of his hair. Oh my
Oh,
god.
you know what, bro? My man almost tackled his own teammate. He don't care. Hey, you know what I like about what I've seen from all three of these players? When they're going forward, they seem to be press resistant, bro.
Yeah,
Because
that's
the
what he
people
wants.
can't seem to get the ball off them. It might be the
Mm.
French league guys. Like, I don't know. But I like that. Because the one thing I don't like is when people are pickpocketed at the back. That's not good.
Mm-hmm.
What is my man doing so far up the pitch? He can score. It's okay though. He's got technique. Wait, how much is he going for? Wait, is he from an African nation? Because AFCON is gonna be peak for us if we're losing him and Onana.
I think I think he's French, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just check. Is it um what's his name again? Kefriam Thuram, is it?
I believe
Let me
so. I just type in the last name and I put the club and it finds them. Because they as long as they link to us, the internet will find them.
um nationality is
Oh,
French.
he's
So
French.
yeah,
He's
yeah, it's
French.
fine.
He's
Yeah,
French.
it's French. Yeah, it's not
Okay,
bad.
that's
Yeah,
fine.
that's all
Hey,
right.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's French.
Nikhil
I think
likes
so. Yeah.
what he's seeing. Likes what he's
Mm.
seeing. I also, you know what? I like. I think I like the Nice boys,
Mm.
both of them. And if we're gonna get two centre backs, I don't know if we can rob Nice of two play of. So Jim, I'm talking to
That
you now.
would be late, man.
You guys need to find a way to I mean, to buy these players, not money launder. Don't let the
Yeah, no, yeah, not money loan.
technically you're moving money from yourself to yourself, but you didn't hear it. You didn't, City can do it. Just get good lawyers, okay,
Yeah,
and attack the Premier League allegedly. But you know
bro.
what? I actually like them because they one is a good defender, like he's good at defending, and I mean Todibo, and the other guy offers the passing front forward move in Turam, and that's great because God forbid we lose somebody like Licha. This guy can step in if he
Mm,
continues this form at United.
wow.
My man is. What are these centre backs in modern day football being fed? They're moving like midfielders. Why is my man there, guys? Explain to me. Why is Turam there? Look, look. He's scoring a goal, guys. Even the goalkeeper couldn't believe it. Why is the centre back here? France, I don't. I envy that nation, bro. They always have a plethora of talent. Like they lost Varane, and it's like, okay, bro. This is so accurate, bro.
Yeah, yes, a little, yeah. Mm,
He defended and he's going forward, guys. I think Sachiv has done it. Sachiv the scout. He needs
yeah.
United. Listen to me today. You guys are doing some restructuring. I think I found a scout for you guys.
There you go. We
His
have
feet
to.
work is crazy.
We have to actually invite we have to actually invite mm, Gary one day to see this. He's
Bro. I know he said he's gonna do something with the defense tomorrow. If this guy's not on his list,
not in the list.
I need to be on that stream tomorrow. Just let him know, bro. Like,
Yeah, I will be there too. I'll be there as well. Don't worry about that.
bro. I think because we've got the relationship with Nice, I think these are the two guys. But I won't be
Yeah,
mad if they choose either Todibo or him, and then they add like an Inacio because I want to be a little bit
yeah, I
greedy.
won't
I
be
think I
mad.
want both of them. I want two defenders.
Mm.
And so far, I've been like I said. I think the most important thing from all three of them is what mentality do they bring because
Legs
they
as
all look
well.
yes.
Yeah, legs as well. Yeah,
These are all pretty young guys, if I'm not mistaken, all of them.
yeah. He's around like 20. Is it?
Yo,
Okay,
he
let
was
me
born
check
2001. He's still young. He plays for the under 23s. Yeah, no, he's still young.
Oh, 23. Wow, perfect age, man. 23 years old.
He
It's perfect.
so you know what I like about that? He's not too young in the sense that he will do the
Mhm.
whole Kobe thing where we like give him time, but he's not too old in the sense that it almost doesn't feel like we're planning for the future. Because I think
Exactly.
23 is a good age.
It's a good age as well. Mm.
And the other nice thing, I'm like Lisandro, I love you, my friend, but having two guys who happen to be French, that's good for chemistry because not only will they be playing together at a team like United, but they get to carry that on at like the national team level, which for me, I don't mind because I want a partnership more than anything
100%.
else, you know.
100%.
So,
Mm.
bro, I'm not gonna lie, this is so exciting. I
This
I
is,
am I am happy about this, and yeah, Nakil, you're so right, bro. I need South
yeah,
Africa's
they got
football
a,
association
yeah,
to speak to the
yeah,
French.
France football is just, yeah, France football team is good. They, they have they are like the next levels
Mm,
as
mm.
well.
Do, do you support Australia at the World Cup, bro? Because I know you guys tend to qualify.
Um, so for me personally, like personally, my personally, my real heritage is like India, but
Mm.
I don't think we will realistically qualify in the World Cup though. We have no chance in beating Qatar. We have no chance in beating Qatar, unfortunately. we
Well,
might probably finish that in the group stage of the FIFA World Cup qualifying round. So I don't think we'll probably make it. But like Australia coming in, so yeah, 100%. I'll go with Australia.
mm, but look, man, at least you guys have cricket, bro. I mean, my heart was so broken
Bro,
because the only team that
I'll,
stopped
I'll
us
be
that
I'll
was
be real
you.
with you. I'll be real with you. Like India, for me, for in cricket, we usually don't even win in big games, like especially in the finals. We don't.
Yeah.
We are basically like the Arsenal version of cricket, technically.
Wait, who won the last cricket World Cup? Because I know
Um,
my country went like as far as like semis or something. That was sad.
we lost the final against Australia.
Oh,
I
Australia,
think,
yeah, you guys lost to
yeah,
Australia.
yeah,
I was such an
yeah.
upset. I thought, you know what? Besides South Africa and India, because I felt like we were the most on-form teams in the tournament, only for us to end up playing each other, and you guys
You
beat
guys were
us.
good. You guys were good, man. It's just like in the final, like in our first innings, we played absolutely rubbish in our first innings when we were so basically Australia, they just actually restricted us to actually around like 250 runs, something like that, in the World Cup final. So
Mm.
it was really easier for them to even to actually kill us off. And bro, that Travis Head guy from Australia, he's good, man. He's really good. Travis Head.
Mm. Well, what is it now? The T20 World Cup is on now, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah,
or it's gonna happen
yeah,
soon.
yeah. T20 World Cup. Oh, bro, USA beat Pakistan. They
Wow,
actually beat
Indian
them in the
fans
in the
must
super
be so
over.
happy about that. That is hilarious. You getting beat by the States? That's embarrassing. Could never be me. Um,
USA as well.
oh, that's horrible. But yeah. Speaking of World Cup qualifiers, I realized that my host nation, South Africa, is playing Nigeria. So that's a derby in Africa, by the way, guys. It's a big game,
Wait,
and
wait,
we're actually drawing.
wait. What wait, wait? Oh, wait. You guys have a friendly at the
No,
moment?
no, we've got a World Cup qualifier game with Nigeria on right now.
Oh, right now, really?
Yes. So the African teams are playing their World Cup qualifiers at the moment during this. Because remember, we
Oh,
don't play like
oh,
international stuff at this
oh,
time.
I got you. I got you. Oh, so
So
okay. So far, it's second half. The second half going on. It's 1-1.
yeah,
Yeah.
South Africa. It's 1-1, and it's in Nigeria too. So that's I will take that result because usually
You would have.
we get slipped up in Nigeria,
I can't like KG should have done. KG should have done the watch along. I should have been there.
bro. Because this is a big. I'm actually going to text Mr. Gary. This is
Yeah, you better
unacceptable.
text him. You
The
better text
fact
him.
that we're not watching Nigeria and South Africa playing right now is a shambles, people. It is a
Yeah,
shambles. Oh, content. But this is what happens, people, when you're in our game because there's so much going on. Other thing
that
that's
is
coming up is the
actually
Olympics.
that's true.
So I'm
But
literally gonna go from
you,
Euros
you
into
know, you
Olympics.
know what? I can't lie, man. I can't lie. The way how KG roasted your own national team for the AFCONs when you guys lost the penalties. I remember that day, man. But thankfully, karma has just hit them back in the final. I remember that.
Hey Nakil, you on the half time with Vegeta. So the beauty of my channel is I didn't call it a United channel. I didn't call it a footballing channel. If you want rugby, trust me, four-time World Cup champion winners,
I need
we'll be
to
there.
I need to watch some I need to learn some new sports, man. I haven't really watched rugby so far. I need to
You know what's
watch it.
what's crazy? I
Mm,
only got into rugby in high school. I think around my second last year because I actually went to a high school that played rugby instead of football.
I see.
So that's when I actually got into rugby and I learned the rules and I actually fell in love with the game.
No.
It's a pretty good sport to get into. What I'm trying
Okay.
to get into actually is Formula One because I've heard that's a nice sport
Oh,
to
Formula
get
One.
into.
Yeah, yeah,
But I'm still
yeah.
trying to get used to the whole qualifying, practice labs, and then because it's like a 3 day thing. It's
Mm.
like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which is
Yeah, true,
for a
true,
football
true.
fan is really random because I know I show up on the one day to watch my
Mm.
team and that's just about it. But yeah, guys, listen, this is a sports channel.
Yeah.
Maybe on the odd
Yeah.
occasion I'll discuss Kendrick Lamar and Drake on the odd occasion. But this is a sports channel. So if you guys want to see rugby, by all means, that's the one sport where I can be happy because my team actually wins stuff. Although Kenya is doing stuff in the sevens right now, so
Oh
ish.
my. Yo, by the way, Iceland is currently beating England at the moment, and they are on the 80th minute. I'm not even surprised.
I saw certain people saying it doesn't matter because it's a friendly. Well, it's a
Well,
friendly that's a week before the actual tournament.
yeah,
Form is a
before,
thing.
yeah,
Form is an actual thing. You know what? I don't care, bro. I don't need Gareth winning this thing and then all of a sudden he's a prime candidate for managerial
yeah,
positions.
he's the prime candidate.
Oh, but he's won a flipping. You know what, people? I don't want to get into it. I don't want that waistcoat. I don't want the waistcoat man.
Oh
That guy
my
will get a Man
God.
United waistcoat. He loves his waistcoat so much. He'll get. You
I'm,
know how
I'm,
the
I'm,
managers have the jacket
yeah,
with
yeah,
the
yeah.
with the badge. He'll get a
Mhm.
waistcoat with the badge.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, if Southgate comes to United, Real Madrid take Real Madrid just take me, man.
I'm going on
Just
loan,
sign
bro.
me. Yeah, just sign me on a loan deal until
Bro, I just saw them drop their new kit because they're not the Glazers. I was like, I might actually get this kit, bro. That
yeah, I
white
have to
kit,
get that. Yeah, the white kit. Yeah,
bro. I'll be at the Santiago before they see me at Old Trafford if that happens. I'm telling you right now. And I've
yeah,
never
yeah,
been, mind you, I've never been to Old Trafford. But if I'm gonna spend my
oh,
money to go to Europe, I will go to Spain. Okay,
yeah.
because Spain
Santiago
likes this.
Bernabeu is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think Santiago Bernabeu is now like is now actually getting a lot good now.
Yeah, man. But you know what, Kenny? I know we've got the Power Hour coming up very soon.
Oh yeah, very soon, very very soon.
I need you to recharge your batteries for that, my friend. Oh man, I hope I actually
Oh
remember
yeah.
some of the quiz answers because they repeat themselves and I like forget for whatever reason. But anyway,
Hmm.
I want Kenny to go
Yeah,
recharge his batteries, people. But
yeah, yeah.
thanks,
True,
man.
true,
This
true.
is
No problem.
very good. Maybe next time we do it on your channel.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure, we can do that. Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
100% we can do that.
But
Yeah, we
people,
should do
thank you
that
very
one time.
much for being here. Like I said, the link to Kenny's channel is in the title. So if you can just quickly go over there, subscribe, and support Kenny, that'll be dope. This stream again is in partnership with Purple Ostrich Media. You can look them up on Instagram. They're a young, exciting South African company. They're supporting young, creative people. Um, and it's just nice to partner with people who want to help people like us at the end of the day. Who knows, maybe one day I get to do those full time and I don't have to do my 9 to 5. That would be great. But until then, people, it's been the halftime with Vegeta Summer,
Mm.
and I've had my man over here, Sachiv, aka Kenny Fan TV, and we're out, people. Peace.
Thanks. Peace.
No way.